Right, hello, welcome back. Finally back at streaming time. My name is Sabrina Vixaria. You can call me Bree, Sabreezy, whatever. I am. I haven't really thought of a good way to introduce myself yet. Like a good intro, I guess. So I don't know what to say. But I call myself the Siren within. Um, what you're seeing on the screen, the avatar is a manifestation of my inner dreams and my hope to help people find their own sirens. I don't know. Got to workshop that quite a bit, I think. But, anyways, we are finally back in Tarkov. I debated playing this or High on Life today, and I was just kind of in a Tarkov mood, so that's what I ended up going with. Um, but since the last time I played this on stream, I've done quite a bit. The hideout looking pretty good. My goal is the stash today. I need two more of these small WD-40s. Um, but I can actually make them with the lavatory now. So we're on the lookout for the metal cutting scissors and the large WD-40. And that'll get us these two. If I find it, it won't be ready by the time I'm done streaming tonight. Um, but I'm hoping that I can get the stash started. And my other goal is I want to make a grenade case and a magazine case so I can start to clean up my stash a little bit more. Because I have magazines all over the place and I have grenades all over the place too. It's kind of a mess, but slowly working on it. Um, I didn't actually kill Killa. This is just from uh who was it? The ref quest. That's where I got that from. So be a while before we actually take Killa on head on. Um, let's see. I picked this gun up off of a PMC. Very lucky. It actually had most of what I like. It's got the foregrip that I like. It's got the scope that I like. So it's been very nice to have a solid weapon in my hands again. Trying to think what else. We're close on the two gunsmith quests that I have right now. 2 and 3. We're close. I just can't actually buy the parts that I need on the marketplace, so I'm stuck looking for them in raid. We're close though. We got like we have the I think the more difficult pieces. Um, I think I think there's actually only one piece left for this AK that I'm looking for, but I don't remember what it is. I have them marked so that when I go into a raid, I'll know what I'm looking for. Other than and I was working on a quest here. I'm gonna save this until we go into factory, which I don't know if I'll do that today or not, but that is on the table as well. And then I was working on a couple of the custom things on customs. I mean, so we have a handful of scavs to kill. I was lucky; these two kind of like lined up perfectly, so I only have 7 left for both of them. This one, I'm pretty sure I need the key that I sold or turned in because I was stupid. So, kind of keeping an eye out for that. This one, still looking for new and old gas to kill scabs, but that's kind of a passive thing. Um, yeah, and then this one, specific gear, but I'm waiting to do the stash before I do that, so I can kind of take all of my current gear off, and then I can just throw on the new stuff. And then Tiger Safari, I'm, I think I might try to do this because I'm thinking we'll go to customs now. Um, I don't think I don't think I have anything else related to customs. Um, oh, I might do this one too. I'm gonna favorite that. To be dehydrated for 5 minutes and survive or whatever. So I think I'll do that. We need the two small Tushonka cans. I had saved 5 because I thought it was 5, but because I need 15. I'll mark that one too. What else? Um, this one we need spark plugs and car batteries. Batteries aren't going to be fun to find. Sparkies, those are pretty prevalent, so we should be good with that. Uh, so, yeah, I'm just thinking here. I mean, I could do streets. I don't know what I want to do on this secure folder because it's the first one that you kind of have a choice on. You can either turn it in to therapist here or turn it into skier. And, there's different things that happen depending on, you get different rewards and different things happen when you do that. Um, when you turn it into one or the other. So I don't know which way I want to go with it yet. I might do some research because I know some people have already been finishing recently in the last couple of days, um, finishing the game, escaping from Tarkov, and getting different endings. So my plan is to try and get the best ending. So I kind of want to plan things out a little bit just to see if I can get on the right track for that, I guess. I don't know. So that one, for now at least, we'll be setting that off to the side. I know I'm rambling on here, um, but we'll start with customs and maybe a factory run because we do have a couple of things. I think I've got 2 tool sets for this. Um, it just depends on if I remember where I have to repair that stuff. That's what I'm concerned about is I know I know it's the lowest level, but I don't remember specifically where the 2 spots are. And I don't really want to pull up a map, so I'll probably just go and do it blind, but we'll see. We'll see how things play out today. Um, but yeah, and then when we turn these in, we'll see what else pops up for the following quests. So, before heading in, I do want to buy 3 markers. So let us do that. I'm gonna go to the handbook here and type in marker. And let's see. So proper has them for the cheapest. I'm gonna buy 3. And I am going to do this because and I think I can just put one there and be fine. I'm just trying to think real quick because I know where 2 of them are. But I'm trying to think where the 3rd one was. I don't know. Let's just get in there. And then I'm sure once we get in there and start going, maybe there's something else kind of click for me. Um, that's interesting. Okay, so we actually have a quest on Reserve and Lighthouse, but we still don't know the way there yet. So that's interesting. But anyway, nothing to ensure, and we're good to go. It's been fun because I've been playing this plenty off stream and stuff, and it's been a lot of fun going back through doing these quests. It's just I don't know. I don't know. It's fun going through them again. I would if I were playing PvP and there were wipes, I don't think I would enjoy it as much. But the fact that it's PvE, it's been a long time since I did some of these quests. I'm not like hating it. I'm actually enjoying kind of going back through and doing everything again. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how PvP players put up with having to do wipes every couple of months or whatever the wipe schedule is. It's as fun as it was starting over. It's just it sucks not having good weapons. Like I have this gun right now, the MK17, and I'm like, oh my god, it makes such a difference for me when I'm playing. It really is crazy. Um, actually, okay, so this is a good spawn. Because I thinking, the tiger. Then I know there's one at this end. Um, let me see, because I don't remember. I don't think it's this one. I think it's on the other side of that wall. Yeah, it's not this one. It was the one I was thinking, like I thought it was this one for a second, but Slicker's Bar, we'll take that. Do a little looting over here real quick. I believe the first one that we're looking for is in front of the little outpost right here. Should be right on the other side, pretty much. What are my exfils? Okay. I'm trying to... Oh, here's somebody up here. Somebody on the other side of this wall, too. So I'm assuming there's a scav up here, too, right? Because I heard somebody over here. Could be the guy that I tagged. Anyway, doesn't really matter. This is the first tiger right here. Just open the door. Probably dumb, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. Hmm? I see you. All right. I don't need it. I brought one in. Oh, actually, you know what? Do that. Not really sure. Like, I just have that impulse to, like, search everything. Okay. Oh, sniper is there. Cool. Um, let's see. So I don't think it's this one. I don't believe. Oh, it is? Oh. You know what? I didn't think it was this one. But perfect. Because the other one is close to the Ruaf gate, like right outside. A little convenience store is. You know, there's that giant blue wall that you can walk through. Hey, do you want to come to the gas station, my friend? I could use you. Ooh, there's somebody else here. That's good. Cool. Oh my god. Wow. Wish it would kind of stop lagging a little bit. Yeah, here's somebody on the other side. But this is great. I mean, we're knocking off a bunch of guys here. There you are. Oh shit, it's Rashala. I was wondering what was going on. That's not great. I was wondering with all those guys if maybe Rashala, but they weren't dressed like his guards, so I didn't think so. Am I doing on ammo? Should probably put my arm back on. Yeah, let's do it. I'm afraid to take him on, but at the same time it can be good because then we can set up to do the other was it Skier's quest here where we can have a specific setup for weapons and scav vest and all that junk. So let's nearly full. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know how to play this. Like, it'd be great if they could just blow themselves up. I don't know what the hell they're doing. That sounded like there was a scav working his way up the road. Wait. Hey. Hello? Okay. Well. Yeah, I don't know how to play this. Like, I guess I'll go around this way. Hmm. I might toss a grenade over here. Alright, well, I think that was Rashala. Yeah, stop lagging, please. Oh, right, I got the Calic. Alright, let's heal up. Because I really just want Rashala's pistol and keep that tucked away, you know? Because I know I'll need that for a quest later on. I've already died twice trying to take it out. I'll let this guy come up to us. Actually, why don't you... Yep, just waltz in there, buddy. Just do a quick ammo check. Okay. On our last mag, but... It's, see what we can do. Okay, so one of his guards, which I tagged quite a bit. I can hear him coughing. I'm gonna see if I can smoke him out. Okay, we got him. Oh my god, and he nailed me. Um, hmm. I think there's probably another... There's at least one more guard, I would imagine. I know when I threw the grenade, I heard one sounded like it might be inside. Alright, let me put my arm back on. The poster for us to grab too, huh? As long as we can survive this, that is. Alright, down 4. Heal all the way up. I mean, I guess I can peek through the window and see if... Not seeing him. Or anybody, that is. This sucks. I can hear he's inside. At least when they're out here, they would just be obviously standing out here. Make things a little easier. So it's not what I bargained for when I came in here, but... Oh, I think I got him. I can actually check real quick. Okay, nice. We got those. Where's oh, okay. Let's see. Because I assume these are just random scavs, right? That were all kitted up for some reason. Ooh, P filter. Nice. Take that. Don't know if that's a good key or not. Grab that because I'm probably going to need a secondary weapon here. Okay, well, we'll pick up a different one. I'm going to throw one more grenade. And we're going to see if anybody reacts to this. No. Alright, cool. I think we might be good. Yeah. This gun, for whatever reason, is only single fire. Okay. Let's take a second to breathe. Grenades, perfect. Really hope we got everybody. Okay, so this guy was also a guard, so that's... Oh, he's got a black rock. That's like my favorite rig that I run. Normally. My normal setup. What kind of ammo is this? Ooh, and you got good ammo too. Hell yeah. Alright, let's actually take that ammo because I can throw it in my gun. That's huge. Get rid of that. Unload that. Okay. I'll take those out. And I'll just save that. Alright, I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna shut this door. I'm gonna rat in the corner for a second here while I reload. I'm not gonna do that yet. Alright. Whew. Okay. Taking a little breather. Recompose myself for a second. So, what I'm thinking is, rather than trying to do anything else on this raid, I'm just going to extract. I'm going to go into the Ruaf and go. Because it's on the way where I have to do the last tiger. So, might as well do that and then bounce and just call it. So all right. How are we doing on... Did I mark it here? Chemical. Rite of passage. Okay. Oh, we only need 2 more here. So that's huge. Doing a quick look because I know sometimes there's a... I've 1 or 2 times I found a key there. Okay. Just do a quick check, make sure. Because I don't want to be surprised. I do actually need an MP shotgun, so... Which key is that? Form 108. Who did this... Alright, let's... I want to just do a quick check in here. Okay. Plexi. Okay, so that girl poster I saw was in a locked room, unfortunately. So... Not today, I guess. Crackers. Beautiful. I'm kind of afraid of what I'm hearing right now. Because that's where I have to go. Do you have anything for me, brother? No. Okay. Alright, broski. Take those. I don't think I can... Can I slot this in anywhere? I think it's... Oh. Not that it really matters. I'm going to just end up selling it anyway, but... Oh, I'm too heavy. Whatever. Oh. Oh, he had a black rock, too. Another thing of morphine. Oh, and they got good... actually... Trying to think. Maybe we'll just take the ammo. I wish I could take this with me, but I don't have the space. Probably end up selling those morphines. Because I don't really plan to use them. There. Okay. Okay. Well, the shooting over here slowed down. I wasn't super concerned about it. So it kind of sounded like pistols, but it's just because, of course, now that I have Rashala's pistol, I would be very likely to die randomly. So, morphine, 40k, we'll take that. I don't really care about that. Let's see. I'll take that. These are nice because they add ergo at hardly any weight, and there's no downside to them. So you get a chance to throw them on like one of these AK weapons. It's just free ergo pretty much. Not that it adds a lot, but you know, it can help add up. So okay. How much time do we have? 10 minutes? Okay. Um Hold on. I don't see anyone up there. I'm hesitant to take the gun because it's gonna make me heavy to the point where I'm losing stamina as I walk. I suppose I could eat some of my food, but I don't know. I'm never good at managing my encumbrance. Oh, it's gonna stop lagging. I can tell the stream is choppy. Actually, looking at it, it looks fine for you guys. It's OBS that's showing it's choppy. So I'm hoping it's actually coming across clear on the stream. It's just OBS is freaking out. So if it's like that for the actual stream, I'm very sorry. I hope that's not the case. I'd have to watch back just to make sure. I'm not sure what's up because I played a game or two last night. I did a raid or two and it was fine. And then the last one or two raids of the night for myself, it was not it was laggy like this. So I don't know. I was hoping it was better, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Run. Oh, it was a bird. Just happened to chirp, and I was like, "Is that a person?" But we'll come here. No body, but it's all right. Take a quick breather. Is it really gonna take all that time? Oh, that's why. Because I gotta eat something. I'm a dumbass. What's new? Nothing else to eat in there, which is fine. Because I want to get this up and obviously drop that. Okay, so there we go on the regen there. Euros, we'll throw that in there. And so our last tiger is straight ahead, if you can see that. So we'll hit that and then extract. So if we can get out, this will be a phenomenal raid. I'm just trying not to, hang on. Okay. Try not to get ahead of myself here. I assume, yeah, someone took care of him too. I'm always curious if it's PMCs or how that works. Because it feels like before, when it was in the beta, before 1.0, it felt like the snipers never got killed. It felt like I was the one killing them. And now in 1.0, it feels like half the time I look for a sniper, they're already dead. So it's interesting. I don't know if that's a change they made or if I just didn't have that happen for one reason or another. I don't know. But oh, excellent raid, gentlemen. Excellent raid, as a certain peanut would say. Oh, it feels good to get out with Rashala's gun. That haven't been able to do that yet. So, or I don't remember if I did, but I just put it in my butt and I died with it. I can't remember on that, but huge, huge round. 1, 2, 3. So we only got 3 guards. We found a 4th one off to the side, obviously. So, yeah, not bad. It's just it is weird how Rashala just doesn't wear armor. Like he's got maybe it's because he's got 4 to 6 guards or whatever, and he feels comfortable that they're gonna protect him. But it's weird. He's kind of easy to take down, and then yeah, I'll heal up. He's easy to take down, but his guards can be crazy. But yeah, just happy I got out of there finally with his pistol. So we'll be able to stow that away. And it'll stick around in my inventory for my stash for a long time, that's for sure. Yeah, so we completed 3 quests, I think. Yeah, I wanna figure this out real quick. So, can I sell the morphine? I can't until level 30. Okay. Well, actually, yeah, I'll just throw one in there for now. Eat some crackers. Yeah, put that there for a minute. Ammo. Do I got 100? Yeah, 180. Just drop it there, I guess. Um, Hmm. All right, let's pop into the hideout real quick. We'll get the... Oh, no, because I need the metal cutting scissors. Shit. I wasn't thinking. Um, what am I doing? I don't know. Yeah, I can't buy them. Cool. All right. That'll take 2.5 hours. I don't I don't think turning on the Jenny speeds it up at all. No, which is fine. So you guys won't be able to see when I upgrade the stash, but well, actually, no, that's not true because it takes I don't know how long it takes. It takes a full day. So maybe. Can I? Nope. I was gonna see if I could make sugar from the chocolate that I have to clean up space. Okay, so we need a wrench, 2 hoses, and alkaline cleaner. And then maybe. Anyway. Okay. Hmm. My inventory's a mess. P filter, take that out. I will put that in there. Take that out. Well, actually, I could do one of these. Oh, no, wait, I forgot I wanted to keep those for when I get dehydrated in the raid. Use some of the ammo. Grenades. And yeah. Well, no, that wasn't great because I don't have anywhere to slot it in. Hmm. I hate trying to manage this stuff. Let's see. -2 plus 20. Is this good or bad? I'm assuming this means that it's 20% slower, right? I'm just debating if I swap over to these mags for this. Maybe I just sell them. Overall. So I can't. I still can't buy that other stuff. Well, I'm just thinking. Because I think. Is it Peacekeeper? One of these guys has. Or I thought. Had a trade in. Or a barter. For. Yeah. Oh, we need the Nixer. Hmm. I might need to do that. What is that? Does that come with the... It does. Okay, you know what? I think rather than just keep this, because this has pretty much everything we need that I can't buy. So I think I'm going to strip this down. We'll take that out. I can sell that. Keep that. Yeah. And I think, yeah, I can't do that, but I'll just sell it to Peacekeeper. Get some money. How are we looking on this? I could throw that in there. Where ammo? M82s. All right, you know, I'll just... Yeah, I'll go in, I'll sell those. I'll sell. Sell a single bullet. And that and then actually let's do that. I'll lock it in a minute. Move Killa's helmet here. And then that. And then we can finagle this stuff around. Put that there. All right. Then we can sell this. I don't know why I did it like that, but whatever. Back to a Peacekeeper. Slowly getting our way up on him. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I'm like trying to think. I have no idea. Splints. Can't do anything with those. So sell them to the therapist. I'm just gonna sell those because I also don't really need them either. The calyx. Yeah, we'll take that. I'll hang on to the army bandage, I guess. So why not? Being particular. Okay. And now I'm gonna turn these in. Oh, he's gonna give me a bunch of grenades. Okay, Therapist. He's gonna give me grenades. $900. That's nice. Okay, accept this. Do those on shoreline. Oh. Well, now, this is actually giving me incentive to go to shoreline and knock those off right now. So let's do that. Because that'll open up that one gunsmith. So let's do that. Yeah, let's see. Some stuff that I put up last night. Sold. Excellent. We have an insurance thing. 3 mil. Love that. How long do I have to... Okay. We should be okay to leave it there for now. Peacekeeper. True. Let's throw these things in the sorting table. I'll just throw all of my grenades into that, I guess. And then that, and that, sure. Okay, that's actually not bad. That's a 3x3. Perfect. All right, cool. And character. So we're good on that. Do I have anything else to turn in? No. So we're going to do this. And you know what? This actually works because for shoreline, I have for this one, I have to go to the playground or at the health resort. I already got this one. And we can find the entrance to the port terminal. So maybe we can finally knock that off. Did I have anything else for shoreline? I feel like I did, but I have no idea. It's not anything that I can think of right now. So let's see. Now, 1 second. I'm gonna bump the audio for the game because I don't know if it was super quiet or not. I'll bump it to like that. All right. So, the front plate. Let's swap those. Okay. Yeah. Do I have any food? I could bring in... I'm just thinking... I don't really want to bring a sugar in. guess I'll bring one in. And then what I can do is just eat it, get dehydrated, and then chill for 5 minutes while I'm running around doing stuff. And need 3 more markers. I'm proper, so 3. And bring those. All right, and shoreline. Let's see. Just the shotgun, which I don't really care about, so we'll not be insuring that. So I know where one tank is for this. I'm not entirely sure where the other 2 are. You know, I have a second while it's loading, like real quick, but I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick. Just as a quick refresher. We want to shoreline. Quest. Okay. And okay. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't remember. I wouldn't remember 2 of them. So they're unfortunately kind of spread out. But we'll make do. And depending on where we start, will kind of dictate the path we take. But my thinking, let's see, where did he spawn? I think this was actually the spot that I wanted to be on. So I don't know where the terminal thing is. My assumption it was this. Ah, I guess I was right. What's this? Okay. Some kind of comms from outside the gate. Oh. Okay. I'm not seeing anything there. I'm afraid to walk in this area because there are mines all along this wall. I would have assumed that it would be right in this area. Does it give me anything else to go off of? Maybe a radio or some other comms device somewhere along that road. So I assume it means somewhere along this road. Well, obviously it means along that road, but I don't know. Let me do my sugar shit first. Dehydrate myself. Oh. 25. 20. All right, another 5 then. What? All right. So the first tank is somewhere this way, I think. Well, now I'm debating whether or not to go back and find it on my way up, but... Okay, so we're at 0. There we go. So, at 3150, pretty much. I can't see anything, man. This... Okay, yeah. Let me... Okay, well, it's not what I wanted to hear. Alright, let's see. Okay, so it's actually much further down the road, so I guess we'll go back. I'll head back, and then we gotta go down quite a ways by the, like, little river, I guess. My assumption for this gate thing is that it's this way, but with my luck, it's probably that way. That's gonna be a long 5 minutes. But you can see these little red triangle signs. That's just denoting that there are landmines all in that area. And even up this way a little bit, I think. I know... Oh, shit. Okay. I guess I can just sit here for a couple of minutes. Like, we're almost there. Right? Is this gonna show me anything? Or maybe not. Oh, here we go. Okay. Alright, well, we have to start healing, I think. Because, well, alright, it wasn't actually that bad. I don't really know specifically what the effects are of dehydration in this. But, yeah, whatever. How are we doing on weight? We're doing okay. Like, I'm afraid to kind of shoot those guys. Like, I don't know. I'm just not sure if that is actually the way that I have to go to communicate with them. I don't know. I know I come down that way a little bit on one of my other raids here, and I had enemies shooting at me, and I'm assuming that's um, who was shooting at me was those guys. It was definitely weird because I usually use that as my extract on this map. The we'll see if it's not, but there's an exfil over there that I usually use. So, but it makes sense because it's always been quiet over there, you know. But I do miss having that easy way to get out of here. But this is good. So now that we're all set, do I have to? I think I have to get out of here too, right? Great. Well, okay then. That was very unexpected. But it is better to know that now than to figure that out later. AF. I count as a boss. I don't know. But yeah, it's good to know that now and not find that out later, I guess. So, as disappointing as that was, it's fine, I guess. So I don't know how you go about that then. Hmm, what do we want to bring? I guess we can do. What do we need to do for the um this one? So we need Ushanka, Fisherman, the Scav Vest. I forgot that it's PMCs that I have to get rid of. Okay, well, I guess we can try. Where did I put the Ushank? And, well, I'll hang on to that because maybe I can still do that. But yeah, we need the NP series shotgun. So, I think mechanic should have that. Or no, it's Jaeger. He's got them, right? Yeah. Oh, I don't have space for it though. There. Okay. MP. You don't want that. I don't want that. I don't know which is the best. Let's see. So base one, 230, 313. Active up to 30, or yeah, 70 meters. Okay, so I think that one's better. What about the 155? I don't really know why I'm scrutinizing this so closely, but okay, so we'll do the 155. Oh, I can't buy that from him yet. That's all right. Fine. Shells. I should have some shells, right? I'll take the flechette. That's not the right ammo. Excellent. 12 gauge. Okay. Okay. I don't want to use this though. Alright. Let's see. What can we buy? I guess I can do... Are these... I don't know if these are even that good. Let's see, 36. That's not 36. Alright, let's just do that. Here, let me build on this. I might have a sight that I can throw on there, but I can't buy the stupid thing. Why can't I buy it? Oh. Oh. Really? What do you want? Badges? Alright. Screw it. We have to do that on customs, right? Yeah. Well. Swap that. Do I have another? No. But whatever. It's fine. Okay, I'll leave it. I guess I could have put something on the gun. Like a light or something. But whatever. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that last one was just a bummer. I didn't, of all the things that could have happened, I didn't expect to get insta-killed for killing the guy on the tower. Because if I had known that, I would have just continued on with what I was doing, but it's not the way the things unfolded. I mean, it was a good learning lesson, but I don't know. It's one of those things I guess you have to do it the hard way. As annoying as that is, but yeah, whatever. So I'm thinking we'll make an effort on this, see how we do. I forgot that I had an insurance return, so we can see what that is and hope that it's like a good kit or something. Otherwise, just have to do something else, I guess. I don't know. So cheese. Hopefully the rain isn't too loud. It's loud for me, but I've got the volume cranked, so that's a me issue. But I just hope it's not bad for you guys either. I have here is no shot that that's literally what I was trying to buy. That's crazy. Where's my exfil? Here. Ruaf, pretty much. Okay. I guess nobody's here. What do we have down here? Some mayo. What do I want do? I don't know why I can't do that. Let's drop that. Literally one bullet, huh? What the fuck is happening? I guess I should actually just rush it. Because, like, fuck it, why not, right? already forgot which one it was. Hey, do you mind? What the hell, bro? I'm busy doing stuff here, alright? Oh, yeah. Cool. I got 3 already. And then there's some more, sounds like. I'm gonna snag this guy's goggles here. I like how quick it is to use the cheese. I just don't know how viable it is in general. Take that. What do you have in your zook? Better, but I can't really take it, so... What do you mean? Oh, I can't... Alright. I'm gonna put my arm back on, too. This is good, though. I didn't expect to get 3, and there's a chance to get more. So that's huge. Alright. Just gonna shut that. Oh, it's so much quieter in here. I think I'm gonna go around. Because what I want to do is pick up the other PMC's weapon. At least one of them. That way I have at least a backup in case I have to panic. Okay, actually, it's not quite what I wanted, but maybe it'll work out for us. They are going to be on this side, so... Yeah, that's a scav. Where'd he go? Let me check and see if I got him. Nope. Now we did. Awesome. So this has been much better than I thought it would be. We got knocked half of them out already. quick check, make sure some random scav in the crossfire. Oh, hello. Thank you. Alright. You had a shotgun too, which is good for me. Put those on. Take that. I can actually probably... You got stupid 7mm. I should be able to... Nope. Nope. Awesome. Take that, though. Splint. You got something decent. I don't think I can do anything with those, so that's alright. So let's see. 1, 2. Got a vector. I can't do anything with that. Take your body armor, though. Again, I don't know why I search the pockets. I always know what's in the pockets. Doesn't matter. Actually, whatever. It's fine. It's not gonna matter. I got a Salewa as well, so. What do you got? I got an MDR. I might actually swap to that because I like that better. BT, pretty good. Alright, gonna eat that. What I'm gonna do is... What does this have for ammo? Trash. Not trash, but, you know, not what I want. But get rid of that. Take this. Yeah. Move that up. Perfect. And then drop that in there. Meds. Okay, take that, do that. Yeah, okay. What do you have? This guy's running the same quest I am. He's got juice. Alright, you know what? Let's do our sugar, and I don't know. I don't know if this matters, if I have to do it again, or if I can just extract. So maybe I just do that? I don't know. And not worry about it. I'm gonna put that there, unload. Throw that in that. There. Okay. And I'll drink that. I guess we'll go see whatever that is. Okay. Not that, because I'm particular. Okay, do that. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. Sure, why not? Oh, can I actually grab that one? Do that one. Eh? How about that? Now we're talking. I'll leave those up there, I think. Okay. Can't wear anything with the Ushanka, but it is what it is. Alright. Let's go see what's going on over here. It sounds like it's at the scav base. That was rude. Okay. Yeah, sure. Take that, that. Still doing good weight-wise. Alright. We need that. I know I'm gonna head upstairs because there's always good stuff up there. I do need the xenomorph. No, I don't know if I still need this. I'm gonna hold off. Hand drill. A B. I'm looking for is a bullbex. So if I find a bullbex, I can... There's something I can build. I don't remember what it was, but... It's one of those things that was high on my radar. That... Wait. Yeah, that doesn't go in this gun. Let's head up here, because there's usually some pretty good stuff up top here. Egg. It's not the right Tushonka, unfortunately. We're looking for the short stubby cans. Oh, I need that. Good. Yeah, we need a Nixer, though. Oh, there is. I guess it doesn't do anything. Let's see. Let's see. Flash drive. And all. I won't go in there. Box room. Yeah, kind of a bust up here, but oh well. I haven't heard anything in a little while. Although I guess I'll still head over to the scav base. Oh. Might be the difference between the ammo types, huh? I don't think... Oh, you might have some stuff. Money. We'll take that. Oh, you had the M scissors. Let's go. That's huge. Okay, so we could... I could actually just go. I'm still gonna check the scav base just for the hell of it. Bolts. I just hope that the goons aren't there. I'd run a raid. It might have been last night here. And I peeked outside. There was a ton of carnage out here. And I was getting shot at by a gun with red tracers. And I was like, fuck that. And I turned around and ran away. Let's take a cat. Quite a bit in here. Nothing. Okay. Well, I always look. I always search. There's never anything inside of bags in a container. Never. So I don't know why I'm always surprised. Back, hot rod. Let's just eat those. Anything good over here? No. War mage. Nothing worth my time. Okay. Thought I heard somebody, but I think it might have just been me. We're actually kind of full up on stuff. So we'll finish up here and waddle our way to the exit. Can't tell if that was a sniper up there or not. I guess not. Yeah, I guess not. But all in all, much better than I expected this run. I'm not going to get as lucky as I did this time with 4 PMCs. But not too shabby. All right. So, what was that? 2 really solid raids today? And then, okay, perfect. So I just had to do it. And it didn't matter if I died. As long as I survived it once again and extracted, it was fine. But all right. So let's turn that stuff in. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Swap back over. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm almost done. I will definitely check it out when I finish stream. So, but thank you for the follow. All right, so cool. We got 4 here. Apparently killed 2 of the same person, so that's great. And we'll save that. All right, so let's empty out here. Meds and that. Throw those 2 in together. see. Okay, and plenty of stuff here. Tape. So we will go in. We'll make. So I can throw that on now. Sell the vitamins because I don't really need those. Take out a bunch of this stuff. Actually, do the sugar too. Yeah, okay. So let's pop in here, get the WD-40 started. Actually, I'm just stupid. I forgot that I already had it going. Well, that's fine. So we have that if we need it for something else, I guess. Do a quick check on these. So I could actually probably build this, right? And I don't have the euros for it, but I could buy it real quick. Although I can't buy a light bulb, so never mind. That doesn't matter. Security. How are we looking for this? You gotta do a bunch of stuff for that, so that won't get done anytime soon. This was what I needed the bullbacks for, was the generator. Oh, so that's what we're close on, and that'll be good because that'll open up some of these other things. I think, well, this is going, but is it the workbench? No. That I only need 2 handrails and mechanic level 2. There's something that I needed the generator to be level 2 for. This will take a little while. Illumination. Okay, so I need it for the lights. That'll take a little while. Nutrition unit. Good on the alkaline cleaner. We need a wrench and 2 hoses. Med station. I actually just finished upgrading. This one isn't going to get done for a while because we have to find a lead X. Heating. Just need the dry fuel, which seems to be very sparse. And okay, 3 batteries. 3 green batteries. That's not too bad. Checked that already. Intelligence Center. That's going to be a while. Mostly for the survey maps and the intelligence folders. Gear rack. That's going to be a while because we got to find a bunch of fleece. I probably can make that in the laboratory, maybe. I know there's some stuff. Yes, cool. Okay. Let me... bum, bum, bum. I'll mark it with equipment, and that way, when I find them, I can... because they're pretty prevalent amongst scavs, so... yeah. That'll take a little bit, so we gotta get 4 for that. And some other stuff. The gym. Not far off. But, yeah. It's coming along. Slow and steady, that's for sure. But, I'm gonna save this John B. I just gotta find a good spot for it. Somewhere. I can actually throw it here, actually. Put that there and lock it, because we're going to need that for later. But, let's see. Let me take that out. I could probably throw a bunch of stuff into these and then save. Actually, I could probably... because I know I got plenty of locked things that maybe I can just throw them in this. But I'm going to do that off stream because that's going to take some real concentration for that. Let me turn it in quests real quick. Perfect. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot, yeah. That was one of the good weekly tasks for me. Very nice. Very nice. And, oh, is this a trimmer? Paint effect. Okay. I mean, at least it's the scabs, so it's not too bad. You have one of these bricks. You need to find 2 more. Need the grenades. But I'm hoping I can get the stash upgraded by that point, because once I do that, then I can drag everything over. Peacekeeper here. Same thing with this stuff. I'll worry about that once the stash gets upgraded. What about you, Yakes? Take those. Take the money. Not gonna worry about the water right now. Okay, so perfect. So we do have a full kit for from proper. I wonder, can I wear? Awesome. That's that. I don't know how much it'll help, but it's a nice little bonus, I guess. Wait. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna need to bring 6 markers to shoreline. That's fine. That'll probably... Well, I'm debating if I go to factory or shoreline next. Because that'll probably be off stream, I think. But yeah, let me sell this real quick. Hold on. Does anybody... I guess somebody will buy it, right? Oh, 5995. Oh, the vitamins. Anybody want to buy those? We'll do 29.5. Sell that. And we are 20 now. Perfect. I don't know what stuff I can sell at 20. That was 30. I have no idea what I can sell it at level 20 now. Yeah, all right. Come back to that. Let me clean this up real quick so I don't have to bother with it every single time I come in here. I'm gonna just do that. I don't think any other weapon has these. But I don't know. I think it's just Rashala's pistol that has it. 108. And then this is this thing still. Gotta figure out what to do with that. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave things for today. So yeah. Ooh. Just in time. Let's see what multivitamins sold. Awesome. Get that back up. But, yeah. So that's going to be it for me today. I will make sure to check out and follow you back on Twitter, Hannah. Thank you for stopping in and checking things out. And yeah, I'll hopefully be back. I'm gonna say Friday in the afternoon, Eastern time. But I'm not entirely sure. So until then, thank you to anyone that stopped in and along the way. And good night and sweet dreams. And I'll see you next time.